Hi everyone, and welcome to today's hand-free standing yoga class. So today we will not lay down, we will not come down or put any pressure on our hands. So this is a really great class for everyone who has some troubles with their wrists or their hands and still get some movement in. So let's get started in a seated position. Bring one hand on your heart and one on your belly, and let's take 3 deep breaths together before we begin. Inhale through your nose. Hold the breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale. And hold. And exhale. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. And then open your mouth and exhale. Great. Let's start with our first pose, which is a standing wind relieving pose. So just grab your right knee, pull it up into your chest. Try to find your balance here. Maybe find a vocal point in front of you. And when you found this balance, then try to pull your knee up as high as you can. Great. It's always good to smile when we do these balancing poses. It somehow makes it easier. Pull your knee up as high as you can and keep your balance here. Awesome. Then bring your right foot to the inside of your right thigh, to the inside of your right shin, or down on your ankle, whatever feels good today. Then first, bring the hands in front of your heart. Again, we're trying to find balance first. So get rid of this wiggling. Find this focal point in front of you, and when you found it, then extend your arms up to the ceiling, but bring your shoulders away from your ear and relax them down. Great. Maybe swing a little left to right in this tree pose, but keep your balance, and if you fall out of the pose, just come back to it. Awesome. Then bring your hands and your foot back down. We do the same on the other side. So first, bring the left knee up into your chest, as high up as you can. Find your balance. Awesome. Maybe rotate your ankles here a little bit to also warm up your feet. Pull this knee up. Great. Then bring the foot to the inside of your leg. Find your tree pose first with your hands down in a prayer in front of your heart. And when you feel stable, then slowly grow your branches up high. Open your heart, but relax your shoulders down. Spread your fingers out wide. Great. And again, don't forget to smile. It makes it so much easier, and it also makes it easier to come back to this pose when we lose balance for a moment. Then bring your hands and your foot back down and come to a wide-legged stand. First, come as wide as you can here. Spread your arms out wide, extend them to the side, and then turn one foot, the right foot, over to the front of the mat, and we start with a triangle pose. So reach your right arm forward as far as you can until you bend at the hip, and bring your hand down on your shin and reach your left arm up high. Bring your torso back so it's in line with the rest of your body. We often tend to lean forward here, so bring your shoulders back. Imagine there's a wall behind you and you press your shoulders against this wall. Awesome. You can gaze up to your hand or down at your foot. That's sometimes easier to keep balance here. Then keep your left arm where it is and start to bend the right leg and bring your right forearm on your right side that you come to a side angle pose. You can reach your arm up high or you can reach your arm to the front and stretch your whole left body here. Reach forward, curl your ribs up to the ceiling, so don't let them fall down again. Think about bringing your shoulders against the wall behind you. Keep your legs where they are, but come up slowly to a warrior two. So bring your torso up, spread your arms out wide. You should start to feel a nice burn in your right thigh. Quickly look down at your foot and make sure that you see at least your big toe here. Otherwise you have to adjust your knee and your stand a little bit. Lower your hips down, bring your torso over the pelvis and gaze over your right middle finger. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more in and out. Then turn the right hand around, reach your right arm up and to the back to reverse warrior. Great. Reach back and really stretch the right side of your torso here. Make your torso long on both sides, but reach to the back on the right side. I hope you like this little burn in your thigh. We are almost done. Come back to your warrior two first, then turn your torso to face the front. Reach both of your arms up high first and then lower your torso down and reach your arms back to this airplane pose. Stay strong. I know it's a lot for the right thigh. We're almost done on this side. Great. Then come up to center, extend both legs, turn the right toes back and relax the arms down. Good job everyone. Let's do the same on the other side. So we extend both arms out to the side first and then turn the left toes over facing the back of the mat and then reach forward as far as you can until you bend at the hip and come to your triangle pose on the other side. Your left hand comes onto the left chin, your right arm reaches up to the ceiling, spread your fingertips wide and lean back a little bit. Keep your right arm up, bend the front leg, bring your left forearm onto your thigh and reach your right arm up or to the front of the room. Feel the stretch and opening on the right side of your torso. Roll your ribcage open to the ceiling. Then bring the torso up and come to your warrior two. Spread your arms out wide. Sink down a little lower in your hips. Bring your torso over the pelvis, so don't lean forward, really bring it back a little bit. Relax your shoulders down, bring the shoulder blades together and gaze over your left middle finger. Really focus here. Feel the warrior inside you. You are super strong today. Then bring the right hand down on your leg behind you. Reach the left arm up and to the back. To reverse warrior, to stretch the other side of the torso. Take deep breaths here and stay low in your legs. Then come back to your warrior two. turn the torso forward, reach both of your arms up high first, and exhale, come forward to your airplane mode. Lower your torso down, feel the burn in the left thigh. Almost done. 2 more breaths here. And come back up, stretch both of your arms up high, extend both of your legs. And relax your arms back down. Great job, everyone. Then let's turn the heels inside a little bit so that your toes point to the outside. And then bend your knees and come down to goddess pose. And for goddess pose, it's important that you tuck your tailbone under. So don't let your booty come to the back, but tuck it under, that it reaches down in a straight way. Turn your knees back and then spread your arms out wide to a cactus and feel the strength of a goddess. Spread your fingers out wide. We only stay here for a couple of breaths. But this is also a very powerful pose. Feel the goddess inside you. I know your thighs are burning, but that's how it is today. I know you can do it. 2 more breaths here. And extend your arms and your legs up high and release your arms back down. Step your feet together, and we end today's class with a little hip stretch. We will do a figure 4 stretch or a standing pigeon pose. For that, first lift up your left leg and bring your left leg onto your right knee or on top of it, and then slowly start to bend here. So you want to find stability first and then start to bend. Bring the left knee away from you. You should start to feel a nice stretch in your hips here. I know this is a little bit more difficult when we are in this balancing pose, but it's actually the same as when we lie down and do a reclined pigeon pose. Awesome. Come back up. We do the same on the other side. Bring the right ankle onto the left knee. Start to bend the knee. Bring the right knee away from you, that you really feel this leverage in your hips. And bend down as far as it feels good, or as far as you can go today with your balance. You can bring your hands on your hips or on your knee and on your foot. Everything is allowed here. Great. Then come back up. Come to a hip width stand. Bring one hand on your heart, one on your belly. And let your breath calm down for a moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders here. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat here, getting slower and more relaxed. Close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Then slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. Bow your head down. Thanks for practicing with me today. Namaste.